Lights out, bring the lights out, bring the lights out, bring the lights out, lights out, bring the lights out, bring the lights out, bring the lights out, lights out. Skating this shit while me scoot up the ramp. First I bought me a chain, then I threw in my lamp. I needed cash in a hurry today. I ain't worried today, you get buried today. I done ran this shit back up in various ways. I been smoking gasoline. How the fuck I make it home? Walking on a balance beam, drinking out of styrofoam. I been smoking gasoline. How the fuck I make it home? Walking on a balance beam, drinking out of styrofoam. Lights out, bring the lights out, bring the lights out, bring the lights out, lights out, bring the lights out, bring the lights out, bring the lights out, lights out. Count on my fingers, I count on my toes. Tryna heat up the house when I count on the stove. I leave cash on the counter, I count them like bowls. Hit a kid when he coffee, it cut like a cold. You got caught like Corona, and I pay what you owe. You gon' do what?
You ain't driving for real.
This be proud by RT.
Automatic game. You drive automatic, don't you? I can just tell by how you get your coffee. You driving automatic.
Lights out, bring the lights out, bring the lights out.
You don't run for real if you got automatic. You ain't a real runner.
Lights out, bring the lights out.
If you drive automatic, you probably didn't go OTR.
Lights out, lights out, bring the lights out, bring the lights out, bring the lights out, lights out, bring the lights out.
You just can't be
Bring
real.
the lights out,
Real.
bring the lights out, lights out. Skating this shit while me scoot up the ramp. First I bought me a chain, then I threw in my lamp. I needed cash in a hurry today. I ain't worried today, you get buried today. I done ran this shit back up in various ways. I been smoking gasoline. How the fuck I make it home? Walking on a balance beam, drinking out of styrofoam. I been smoking gasoline. How the fuck I make it home? Walking on a balance beam, drinking out of styrofoam. Lights out, bring the lights out, bring the lights out, bring the lights out, lights out, bring the lights out, bring the lights out, bring the lights out, lights out. Count on my fingers, I count on my toes. I'm tryna heat up the house when I count on the stove. I leave cash on the counter, I count them like bowls. Hit a kid when he coffee, it cut like a cold. You got caught like Corona, and I pay what you owe.
Hey.
Do what I say and don't say what I told.
You don't drive
what
a
I
man,
say like
boy.
I said it in bold.
Yeah.
Say what he said, he won't say that shit old. He can put it in a song, won't play that shit old. Go grrr, erosion, he breaking the bold. Brr, new money, keep calling my phone. I like new money, new money, new money, new money, more money, new money, new money. Trap chef and I'm back in the kitchen. If he wanna play, then I'm charging him 2,200. Lights out, bring the lights out.
I'm gonna wait. Pressure. Deal of business. You ain't look, bro. You not, look. The Patreon question comes from somebody. You're not a real trucker. Cause you ain't got no. I mean, you drive that thing like a car. Everybody ain't in here yet, bro. We just warming up, bro. Everybody ain't here. But you drive that joint like a car. How can you say you a real trucker, bro? You not a real trucker. You're not. It's that simple. At least that's what they say. We're going to talk about it today. We're going to talk about it. I don't mind talking about it, bro. I don't mind talking about it because I'm prefacing it as a question, but I'm also teasing y'all at the same time. We're going to discuss it for real. You understand? If you have an auto transmission truck, are you a real trucker? That's a good question. I didn't pose the question. I ain't pose it. So we asking a real question on here, man. We gonna get going. We gonna get going, bro. We gonna get going. I'm just asking a real question. We don't know. Let the people get in first. Share this. Dang. Take your time. We'll be burning miles, bro. Maybe I'm mad. you know, I could be mad because I just found out my truck engine is totally blown, bro. I may have to wait a week again. Ugh. So screw everybody who ain't got gears in their truck.
I'm back on good hope. Sipping on yellow, these nigga like yo. Nigga one battle, that nigga get choked. Call me a monkey, I'm really insane. Nigga keep playing, we mix it like Kane. I'm in this bitch with my brother, Dwayne. Nigga one fight, he gon' die. Slime in the face when I pull out the snake. I come correct, I can't make no mistakes. She kissing girls, you know I got her straight. Came before now, you know that got her A. The Glock in the Chevy, don't box like a Chevy. I threw her five, now she hot and she ready. She cranking presents, she still love that Eddie. Eat up that box, I won't eat her spaghetti. Yeah. Suck the dick, sing my song. Fuck it good, leave me alone. Nigga want smoke, then I'm bringing the bone. Pulling the party, I bring it along. I got hoes in this party, they singing along. I was down on my dick and I needed a loan. Ran that shit to the top, I'm the king on my own. I kissed that hoe in the cheek like she special. I could box you for free, but that beef gon' be extra. She bought me a mirror, this bitch can't be serious. She calling my phone, asking questions, Alexa. Walk in the back of the bank like a teller. Yeah, dog in the spot like Cruella. That pussy retarded, so I call her Riri. She know when she see me, she bringing them. Fuck all that patience, I ran out of weight. Terabyte, baby, I ran out of space. I hit the gas until I'm out of space. Sipping Bel-Air cause I ran out of ace. Hit from the back, I'ma pull out her lace. If I'm eating cat, then I'm saying my grace. My birthday just passed, baby throwing that cake. Got my quarantine mask, fucking hoe staying safe. Yeah, back up the spot like I bag up the dope. Back through the city, I'm back on good hope. Sipping on yellow, these nigga like yo. Nigga one battle, that nigga get choked. Call me a monkey, I'm really insane. Nigga keep playing, we mix it like Kane. I'm in this bitch with my brother, Dwayne. Nigga one fight, he gon' die. Slime in the face when I pull out the snake. I come correct, I can't make no mistakes. She kissing girls, you know I got her straight. Came before now, you know that got her A. The Glock in the Chevy, don't box like a Chevy. I threw her five, now she hot and she ready. She cranking presents, she still love that Eddie. Eat up that box, I won't eat her spaghetti.
Oh, we done dropped the poll. Let's poll and see. Let's poll it up and see though. Let's poll it up and see though. A Breezy sends 50 to the Cash App, says he's putting on for the autos. Are we fighting between autos and mans right now? We got 14 votes already, bro. 14 votes. We gonna vote it out. We gonna peel this back layer by layer. Yeah, cause a couple of my close trucker friends got manual. They got autos, bro. So they trying to see which direction I'm gonna take this. And I don't know. I mean, y'all don't do as much work as us. You know, I drive a 13, man. Y'all don't do much work as us. So why should y'all get paid? Here go a good question. Should auto drivers get paid the same as manual drivers, bro? That's a good question. Should y'all? We should get paid. Let's say this pay scale is 55. Y'all should get 50. We should get 55. Because technically we doing more work. I'm just asking the question. 37 votes. 37. We gonna wait till the votes get higher. Hit the vote. We'll see what the people say. Peace to the God, the rebirth, and the re-education is only for the nation. Screw your occupation.
All I smoke is good, though.
I'm just trying to get you down the road to burn some out. That's it.
Yeah.
Pressure.
All I smoke is good, though. Hey, green roses. Green roses. Yeah, all I smoke is good, though. Hey,
You ain't really driving real,
green roses.
Manual gang.
Smoking piff right out the zip, cause I can never trust a bitch. I also focus on my shit, so suck my dick and hush your lips. 93 is what I breathe, it's what I be, so what you need? I was born in 95, I'm too ahead of my time.
You're not driving a manual.
Hello? I got it for the low. You're watching me, just watch a hoe. You play with me, you gotta go. We throw up signs like Naruto. Drop a foe inside my 40, smack you with the bottle, bro. I'm a smoker until my body comatose. Even when I'm Holy Ghost, I'm blowing hoes up.
Who make more? Manual drivers or auto drivers? We almost up to 50. This is a hot topic. Is this a hot topic today? I don't even know, bro. Is this a hot topic? I'm gonna tell you who gave it to me. I'm gonna snitch on him.
Say the word, just say the word.
Whoa.
Wrist so cold, make it say burn. Whoa, kill, can't run, put on my fur. Whoa. Hop on the porch, hop on the curb.
Are they as skilled as a manual driver? That's a good question. Cause you don't shift no gears. So how you was? I don't even know.
I get high and read books. I am so fried, I'm cooked. Most of my partners is crooks. Pull up on you, now you're shook. I'm so plugged in with the Migos. Just go to play like I'm T.O. Shawty so bad that she Evo. But she love the green color, she go. My prices be high as my ego. I wrap it and sell it, I got a burrito. I get a pack, make it big on. Bro, keep them shack at the free throw.
Yeah.
Jason, my phone, call me Stevie. Counting this guap, I'm sleeping. We got it looking too easy. Spilling the lean in my freezer. I ain't choose it, I was chosen. Now I'm balling like.
We at 51 votes. This was hot. I didn't know y'all even cared about this. 52 votes. I can't wait to see what these percentages come back as.
Hop out the porch, hop out the curb.
Whoa.
Sir, you the word, just say the word. Whoa. Wrist so cold, make it say burn. Whoa. Kill, can't run when I put up my fur. Whoa. Hop out the porch, hop out the curb. Whoa. Sir, you the word, just say the word. Whoa. Wrist so cold, make it say burn. Whoa. Kill, can't run when I put on my fur. Whoa.
When we get to 60 votes, I'm gonna open it up, bro.
Whoa.
First person and the top person in the Cash App is A Breezy. He automatic. Is automatic cats getting more than manual cats? Do they know more about the game? The auto cat hit the Cash App. What's going on? Come on. He said auto life. Is auto life a thing? Should we make that a hashtag? Yo, is auto life a thing? Is that a new hashtag now? Send that back as a hashtag, bro. Auto life, manual life. Which life is you? Because a lot of these say, well, manual better trucker, but it seems like the auto cats got the money. Is that what it is? Oh, we done hit 63. We done hit 63, bro. 63 votes. We done hit 63 votes. All right. And 63 votes. That's it. 63 votes, Playboy. That's your vet. Pressure. Okay, poll complete, 69 votes. Is auto drivers real truckers? 86% said yes. But 13% out of 70 people said no. Why? And like I said, it seems like the auto cats got all the money. But I'm going to say my view on this. In the days of old, you know I'm going to go there, King. In the days of old, for you to get your license, hey, Dave the trucker, they don't want me to do this to him. In the days of old, for you to get your license, you had to know how to drive a manual. You understand me? You had to. If you couldn't get that part, you couldn't get your license, Playboy. It was that simple. You understand that, don't you? You couldn't get your license. One could say some of y'all was so bad that they had to come up with a way to get y'all in. You understand that, don't you? They had to come up with a way to get that. So I hate to say it this way. Okay, King, we're going to do that. I hate to say this way. But they had to lower the bar. Peace to the God to provide. They had to lower the bar. You understand? Dave, the trucker, tell him. They had to lower the bar for y'all to get in. You do understand that, don't you? Now, I'm not saying whether I think y'all real truckers or not. We not touched on that yet. But I'm just saying the history. When I went to CR England back in the day, all the trucks on the yard, all the trucks on the pad were manual. All of them. So when you jumped into that truck and they said, all right, do a straight line, you had to clutch, man. You had to figure that out. Yeah. You had to, you had to shift to get in there. Now, honestly, what you gonna do? You just walk in there. If you know how to drive an Escalade, you can drive a truck. So they did have to lower the bar on y'all a little bit. I don't want to step on nobody's toes, Jay. I'm just saying. That's the truth. Now, then the manual start. And the manual start being more prevalent because manuals have been out for a while, bro. There's like 98 Volvos that had automatics. Okay? But listen. You need more people in. One of the things people were messing up with, they couldn't shift. That was an issue. But then the autos, they have a benefit, bro. The benefit to the autos is that they are better on fuel. It's less wear and tear on the truck. Because even if you pass, you may not be a good shifter. See, that's what the manual dudes don't want to talk about. Yeah. If we were so good at driving with a manual, they wouldn't have pressed the autos. But the truth was, we're burning fuel. That's the truth. Yeah, that's the truth. We're burning fuel. And if you're looking at a big company that has 1,000 trucks, you say, okay, I burn fuel, but that's just one truck. Yeah, but I mean, you over 1,000 trucks? Come on, man. Come on, bro. You see what I'm saying? So it's one of them situations like that. But if it came down to it, I have two different ways to look at it. I'm gonna open the phones up and look at it. Hey, Bree's the only one that hit the catch. Yeah. Big dog. And he's an auto driver. So I may say something. Are auto drivers getting more money? Here's the thing that's gonna mess with y'all. Hey, Bree, Ivy the Great. I don't know if he's an auto driver. Just hit the cash app. Are they getting more money? Some could say yes. I said it. Are auto drivers getting more money? Someone could say they do. I'm gonna wait for y'all to yell at me so I can explain the spot of it, That's it. Bruv. Why? Why do I even say, or why do I even ask, are they getting more money than the manual drivers? And do you think that's right? Do you think auto drivers are getting more money than manual drivers? Because I know which way y'all thought I was going to come in at this. I know which way y'all thought I was going to come in. Well, hey, Breezy talking big shit. He talking big shit to y'all manual. Y'all manual quite quiet right now. Yeah, VNL. Oh my God. Auto, no restriction. VNL just knocked A Breezy out of the water. We got the women stepping up and knocking the dudes out of the water. That's a first. VNL was the first woman to knock a dude out the cash app. Ever. That's crazy. That's bananas. And she says no restriction. It's a choice. She chose it. And she knocked men out of the Cash App. That's crazy. Gold Phoenix for getting that automatic money. The autos is, yay, bro. Come on, doggy. Come on. It looked like the autos is getting money. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about it from a lease standpoint. We feel, I'm gonna do it, we feel more macho shifting gears. Think about it. I shift because I got a 13. So if I pull up next to VNL, calm down. You little out here. I'm really in the street. Like you're not really shifting. Like I'm gonna drive circles around VNL because she can't shift the gears. You hear me? I'm hitting curves. I got the stacks on my joint. All that joint. You hear me? I'm coming down, this is that. I know what gear to hit. Turn around, I got to speed. I'm coming onto the joint. I can drop a gear, lift a gear. She ain't messing with me at all, bro. But if we go back to fuel consumption, she a lease, I'm a lease. Same company rate, everything. Week by week. See, Tiffany Hanna is the one that taught me this here. See, she told me she was pulling, we on the same lease situation. She was pulling an extra $200 out of her check a week and just keeping it in her pocket from fuel consumption. I was losing an extra $200. Extra $200 a week. She broke the numbers down and told me to slow down. But I'm a hot boy, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't slowing down. I'm heavy on rear, bro. Gear, She just auto driving by, sipping tea. She going 60 miles an hour. My joint was going 71. It's like when I was way back in the day. 200, dog. So on average, the automatic person, if we talking about leasing and fuel and all that, they seeing $100, $200 more a week, playboy. Average. Now, there's some dudes out there that can really run a manual. Like Woody back in the day, he could run a manual very good. Okay? 200. What's that? How many weeks is in a year? Are auto drivers making more than manuals? Now, there's more that goes into that. It's how fast you run. I know this. It's how you shift. If you fast shift it every time you come off the light, it all matters. I agree with that, Dave. But I'm looking at, she was auto, I was manual. Okay? And she was seeing an extra 200. You hear me? She was seeing an extra 200. What's that a week, bro? Out of 50 weeks. What's 200 times 50? What's 200 times 52? It's quiet. It's quiet. Yeah, it is quiet right now. It's funny how people changing up. It's quiet. I mean, what's the number? I'll wait, bro. I will wait. I will wait. It's $10,000, bro. Come on. Come on. That's a good point, Dave. I see what you mean. And if we hit the right place in the cash app, because y'all ain't really in the cash app on this one because I'm making people mad. But, if we hit the right place, I'll let people call in. But extra 10, then let's back it up. Let's back it up. Because I'm going to be real. I've had automatics. I've never had an automatic transmission go out. I've never had a friend that had an automatic transmission go out. So, now, on top of that, her truck is receiving less wear and tear. How? Why is the automatic receiving less wear and tear than the manual? Someone got to be good enough to tell me here. Someone got to be good enough to tell me. And some of this stuff I'm going to wait because y'all got to answer it. She's in the shop less. Why is my truck getting more of a beating? What part of it? TY got it. Gear selection, gear shifting. I'm boom slamming in the gears. Yeah. I'm doing all this. I'm hot boying. I'm hot boying. Okay. I'm hot boying. I'm tearing up shocks. I'm tearing up clutches. And we talking about that. Now, you gotta think of this over 1,000 trucks. There's a lot of average drivers. You may comment and say, I don't do that. You're one person, bro. You go to the regime, these people ain't got over a year experience. What you think going on? So she in the shop. Okay. I spent an extra 7,000 on her in the shop. She up to 17,000, bro. That she kept in her pocket, player. We up to 17 grand. What about the tires? Look how quiet it is today. I mean, I done made so many people. I ain't mean to make them mad, bro. They ain't hit the cash app on it. Y'all, I'm about to cut the live off because y'all ain't liking this. Y'all not liking this at all, bro. Y'all not liking this at all because when the macho manual's better than auto comes, they never think about the money. No one ever thinks about the money when it actually where the rubber meets the road until you're the guy that owns the 100 trucks and you're looking at the repair bills and you're looking at the fuel receipts. You don't think there is some bean counter on the top? It's a 1,500 trucks at this company. It's a multi-million-dollar company. And they come to them, they set down all the automatic repair bills, all the manual repair bills, all the automatic fuel receipts, all of the manual fuel receipts, all of the automatic tickets, all of the manual tickets, all of the automatic turnovers, all of the manual turnovers. What did those numbers show them? When that was sat in front of the big boss, what did that tell him? See, this is why we don't talk about real shit. I can't talk about real shit on here because we get quiet. When it comes down to it, and we're looking at the bean counters, and they look at what does the number say? Auto's king, bro. Auto makes the business more money. It's that freaking simple, bro. It's that freaking simple. That bean counter is the reason why your truck is the way it is. They looked at the flat noses and they looked at the snub noses. Who won? The snub noses. They looked at the manuals. They looked at the autos. Who won? The autos. They looked at the Detroit 60s and the Cat engines, and then they looked at the Detroit 13s and all that. Who won? The Detroit 13s and the smaller engines. It's that simple, bro. It is what it is, bro. You can be mad as you want to be. You can come here and scream that manuals, I'm a real trucker. You do all I want you, but the numbers don't say. You do. When the numbers come down, Auto is seeing more money. We didn't even calculate the fact that she wasn't sitting in the shop missing her money for 2 weeks. Like me right now, my truck, I have a manual. My truck is in the shop. I'm not getting paid this week, bro. I'm getting nothing. That's part of the game. I'm not getting paid. And when this dude call me back by tomorrow, if he say something else wrong and it'll be another couple of days, I'm not getting no money, bro. Somebody out there with an auto or just a better situation, man, their truck's still moving. They're gonna get paid this week. That's an extra $1,000, $2,000, $2,500 they done made over me. That's the truth. That's the truth. Now what I'm gonna do? Sit here and not make no money. Do not confuse this game with pride and bravado. It has nothing to do with it. This game, at its core, at its crux, is about money. It's not about what you enjoy driving. It's not about what looks cool. It's not about none of that. It's about money. When the rubber meets the road, when the bill comes due, it's about money. You understand that? It's about money. Now, when it comes to auto restrictions, I'm just gonna say I would advise y'all don't get auto restrictions. That's what I would say. Right? Yeah. 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 So having a auto restriction will hurt you. It's going to hurt you, bro. It may not hurt you your first year because you were the mega carrier. So everything's good. Right? It may not hurt you your second year when you go down to the carrier that ain't 3,000 trucks, but they 700 trucks. Not going to hurt you there. But eventually, you're going to get tired of being out on the road. And two things is going to run into your way when you're ready to go home for real and you're really done with the road. These are the two things that's going to hurt you. Not having a hazmat for always keeping it. $2. Appreciate that, bro. For always keeping it real. I appreciate the love. Two things are going to hurt you when you decide I'm done, I'm looking for that end result job, I'm trying to go home every night. Two things. Do y'all know what those two things are? There's the third one too. I could stay here and entertain y'all, but it don't pay enough, bro. Like I made y'all mad, so only 3 people had the cash out. So this is not sustainable. I have to work. I could stay here and entertain y'all if I got paid, but I don't make that kind of money. So I have to work. And right now my truck is in the shop. I'm making no money. I'm stuck. And I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what they're going to call me back and say. Okay? So peep game. The one thing that's going to hit you when you go home and you find that dream job is a manual restriction, because when you get to these smaller companies, it's not really super big like that. The one that fits you, they don't always have auto trucks. And they may not force you to be in a manual truck, but you have to know how to drive one because you may get one. Especially you messing with somebody that got slip seating. Number 2, hazmat and tanker. Those are the 3 things that's going to make you be a less money maker than the person who's making $100,000 a year going home every night. That's what's going to stop you. So right now you went to their school, they got you your stuff, and with some mega carrier, and they got you what you needed to work for who? Them. They educated you to work for them. Yeah. So now you trying to go home. You done. You done did your 7-8 years. You're 50 pounds higher. heavier, you ready to slow it down, go home. Your kids are getting a little bit older now. They asking you where you at, you know? And when you do this, you go down there and they ask you, first question they ask you, do you have a manual restriction? And it is just bit you in the butt, bro. Then you're stupid. If you think the MPG is the same as auto and stick, you're mathematically dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb, bro. It's that simple. That's you. Well, that's how you feel. This isn't a feeling thing. This is a numbers thing. And the question would be, how often does the computer shift correctly compared to a human? Hey, Pedro Martinez just put it out. Because local mom and pops hold their equipment longer, bro. They're not flipping their trucks every 2 years, bro. Another thing the mom and pops do, they buy better trucks. Their truck's a little bit more decked out. You get bigger engines and all this other type of stuff. When you, especially if you're doing stuff, you're hauling gravel and all this type of stuff. They got jacked up super macho trucks. And that could be your dream job. But you ain't got a manual. Now you got to go get a manual. You have to go get a manual. Okay, so that's what's going to end up hitting you. So you do need, it is good for you to have a manual. It is good for you not to have the restriction. The restriction is going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you, bro. It is going to hurt you. And you may think, oh, I don't need a hazmat right now. That's going to hurt you, bro. You should have went and got it. It doesn't hurt to have that. All it can do is give you more options, bro. That's it. All it can do is give you more options. That's it. That's all it can do. Is give you more options. They think auto is all it's going to be later on, and I understand that, and that's a good, that's a good thought process. And hey, maybe you're even true, but as of now, and about the next 5-6 years, when you go home, you may run into a manual, bro. You may run into a manual. I'll keep it perfectly. This company I'm at, they only have 13 speeds. That's it. They only have 13 speeds, bro. And they have 200 trucks. Appreciate that, Brandon S. Tate. I do like you to know that when you send money into the regime, they take 50% of it, man. So that's why we go to the Cash App. But I appreciate the love anyway. Yeah. 13 speeds only. Big boy engines only. Here go another one. Long nose only. They only got long noses, bro. No snubs. Straight to the point. That's how the owner wants it. That's how it is. And then on top of that, they pay well. There's those small 300 units. They work like that. Stephen Holly, I see you. A lot of them work like that. You get back with Billy Bo Bob and all them, they don't believe in them stuff. And you'll run into a job that gets you where you want to go. The job is what you like. Everything. The truck is decked out, but you got to know how to drive a manual. Yeah, when it gets down to the 300 units and under, it's a totally different trucking world, bro. Totally different trucking world, man. They pay better. They believe you should be off. Your payroll straight to the point. The job is usually a little bit more laid back. It's things in the industry that you're used to doing that they'll tell you they don't do. They don't do. Oh, we don't do that. You have to be stuck out overnight. Oh, we don't do that where if you stay there for 6 hours, we don't do that. If they don't get you loaded in 2.5 hours, you leave. They know that they have to. They got stuff like that, bro. But the one thing they'll have, Dave, tell them, they don't got no automatics. And every time I've had an automatic for years, I've regretted it when I got back into a manual. Now I'm missing gears. I'm all messed up. Just went local, Mando. I see you. Yeah. Yeah. The Western Distribution, they have an arm fleet. They're manuals, bro. Most of them. Dynamic Transport, we both have long nose Pete. Yeah, they're manuals, bro. Now they're a good company. They pay very well. They got Armed Transport. They have Armed Transport, and you make a lot of money. But they tell you can't have a restriction. They may have an automatic here and there, but they don't have many of them. Usually they go to the people who have the medical note, the older guys that can't shift because they have a problem with their knee or back or something like that. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, man, if you used to running, if you used to shifting, that traffic don't mean nothing to you when you got to shift. If you used to driving a stick, that don't mean nothing to you. You know what you're doing. No, now listen. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. The myth that you need a manual to haul oversized. No, you don't, because most of the trucks in the military are automatics and they haul oversized stuff. So automatics can haul oversized stuff, bro. So I tell y'all this because number one, I want y'all to know all sides, and I don't want y'all to I don't want y'all to believe the hype. And a lot of it, I joke with y'all and tell y'all, yeah, y'all not drivers and stuff, but the truth is, bro, here's the end result truth. If you drive that truck, you're a driver. If you're regional to OTR, you're a trucker, bro. It's that simple. Now, the less you know, the less opportunities you have. That's just a reality of the game, bro. I can have all the manual I want. If I don't have a hazmat, when I go local, I'm screwed. As far as pay goes, I'm screwed. And if I do make that kind of money, I have to do something that is crazy over the top to I may be running illegal, or they're gonna be running me to death and all that. The cats that's so sick. I see you. Appreciate the love. The cats that's at the crib comfortably, they got hazmats, bro. And that's just that's a fact of life, bro. Those cats that's at the crib comfortable, they got tankers and hazmats, man. And that's just what it is. You gotta have it, bro. Now you can go home and you can make some money, but you're not seeing what they making. These dudes are seeing $90,000 to $150,000 a year and not stressed out. They're not running themselves to death. True, car haulers make money, but they do work hard too. They do work pretty hard. Should we allow the call in? I don't know, man. Are we going to do the second half? 200 to hit the second half? We don't know. Or am I going to just get off right here? What are we going to do, y'all? Are we hitting the second half? Are we going to allow people to call in? Are we going to allow people to call in? 200 to hit the second half, man. What are we doing? Oh, I'm looking up. Yeah. Am I going to need glasses soon? I don't know. Are we going to hit the second half? Or are we going to stop it right here? 200 to hit the second half. That's because I pushed the button, bro. That's because I pushed the button.
You pushed the button.
I pushed the button. Like look. I switched. I just switched it. Look. Can you see me now?
Nah, bro. I'm talking about on my TV for your live. I don't know.
No.
What we talking?
What I'm trying to tell you, I just seen your TV, bro. I had it on pause. I pushed the
Yeah,
pause button.
it say pause.
Yeah, that's gonna change because I just flipped it. I just changed it. It's
Okay. There it goes.
Yeah. I was waiting on to hit the joint in the cash app, but listen, they didn't hit 200. But I'm gonna come in and check with y'all because y'all my people. We gonna stay for another hour because they ain't pay for that. So we gonna. I'm seeing what you gotta say, but respectfully, you used to be a trucker. Let's get that out the way.
I'd have paid my dues, man.
Nah, we ain't trying to hit that play. We trying to hit that play. You used to drive manuals, right? The big stacks. You used to drive the dirty trucks.
18 gears, baby.
You used to do all that, but you don't do that no more, bro.
Nah, I changed the game as the time progressed.
But here's the question. Are you still a real trucker?
I am, because I feel like I done paid my dues in trucking, bro. I done did a lot of things, man. I done proved myself that I could do this trucking thing without no accidents, without no tickets. I babied my CDL, bro.
Okay. I did too.
I babied my CDL.
I did too. What's your point? I still drive a real truck. So what's the point, bro?
Because the thing is, bro, I can drive both. I don't have restrictions. So it don't really matter what I drive because the money will still be made regardless what I drive.
But peep game. I'm talking to them and I'm pushing to be where if you don't drive for a manual with 6 months, they give you a restriction. I'm trying to get that done. You know that, right?
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, they gonna do that soon. So if you go over to the manual side, then eventually you're gonna lose your man. You gonna lose it, bro. That's gonna be the new move, bro. That's gonna be the new move.
They gonna be doing what now?
You think on that, I gotta call somebody else in there. Just know if you don't start driving manual again, you're gonna lose your manual. You know that, don't you? Now, let me call somebody else in here real quick. We don't believe. Nobody believes him. I cut him off so I can say nobody believes him. He only drives auto. All his trucks are auto, bro. And hit his food, go. Here we are. DNL, why are you? You ain't even OTR, bro. Like
Here
you ain't.
Here we go.
You not even OTR. Like what you mean?
VNL trucker automatic gang. You see it on the shirt. Anyway,
first of all, before we even get there, let me get you framed up so they can see who you is. Now you got a channel.
Shower, so I look bogus.
But you're fresh though. You're clean. That's what matters.
Clean.
So you got a YouTube channel.
I do.
So up there, are you just like teaching truckers to drive autos, or what are you doing on there? Let me know what
you
the deal
got
is.
the joke. You're so funny. Like you're so funny. Anyway, no, I'm not teaching people to drive autos. I do got a YouTube channel coming if y'all listening. I already got it. I'm just getting the content together.
Mm-hmm.
But my whole thing with the whole autos and manuals, because this is a touchy topic, especially in the Facebook groups. That's why I'm not in them like that no more. Because it's a whole bunch of back and forth. Like,
so okay, some history
you drive
going
an auto. Yeah, you drive an auto.
Right.
They're like, oh, it's a Volvo. Okay, you get a Peterbilt. It's a 10-speed. Or I drive a 13-speed.
Mm-hmm.
You get a long nose. Oh, you only do drive-in. I do heavy haul light.
Mm-hmm.
It's a never-ending argument, back and forth, back and forth. So to me, I feel like the whole manual thing is just, to me, it's a whole social media, like pride thing. Because for me, it's like, okay, if you drive an automatic, you still moving product.
True.
Like, let's say you did get a job and you got a manual, you driving a manual, whatever.
Right.
Can you still back? Can you still make turns? It's other things than shifting gears. You need to actually know how to drive the truck. Can you still work your clock? Like all the stuff that you talk about in your videos, can you do that and still do a stick? Or can you do that and not do a stick? It doesn't matter.
Hold on. Can from the manual delegation, can I please answer the question?
Go ahead. This your show.
You can, but it's easier for y'all. That's all we saying. It's easier. See, when I put it to you this way, I'm coming down heavy. I'm a flatbed driver also, so that's another macho badge I get. Bleep. So I'm coming down, right? I'm heavy on the back. I have to make a turn that when I come out of the turn, it's a hill, right?
Mm-hmm.
What gear I gotta be? What gear I gotta be in? See, you don't gotta think about that because y'all auto.
Right.
I got to know up here. Oh, okay. Well, I'm about to drop back to this gear, complete the turn, and then I can ride that up. And then at this RPM, I got to switch back. See, there's a level of skill. That's why we kind of talk crap on social media. That's all that is.
Right.
That's all.
But I will say this though. I will say this. I don't have restriction. Like I said, I do not have restriction. If they put me in a manual right now, I can technically drive it. However, like I said, it's a choice for me because I have scoliosis. Y'all don't know what that is. I have a curve in my spine. So when I tested out in school, I tested out in a manual.
Right.
And it was the downshifting that made me nervous because when I went to school, it was a lot of hills.
Right.
We did a lot of upshifting and downshifting hills. It wasn't just flat surface at a red light, put in neutral. What you need to start slowing down, match your RPMs, get your speed together. It was a lot of that going on.
Right.
So with me, it's funny because on the test, the dude, he could have failed me because I made my turn in neutral. I couldn't get it back in gear because I was so nervous. I'm trying to learn how to drive this truck and I'm trying to shift without looking. You can't look down.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, what gear am I in? I'm trying to listen to my truck. I'm trying to look at the RPMs. For me, it's a nerve thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got scoliosis and I'm nervous because when you have a manual, like, you know, you are in complete control of the truck.
True.
If you want to stop that bad boy right now, you can stop it automatic. It's going to slow down.
Yeah.
Like just slowly, you know. And what is it? Like automatics, they have, what is it? Hydraulic brakes? Is that what it is? And in cars, you have, I'm getting mixed up.
No. Semis have air brakes. Cars have hydraulic.
Air brakes. That's what I was getting mixed up.
If you lose air in an automatic, you can't shift because that's how your automatic is shifting is through your air pressure. But at the same time, that usually doesn't happen because if your air pressure falls under a certain amount, the truck's going to stop itself anyway. But
yeah, you're going to lock up.
At the same time, listen, do you want to know the real?
Yeah.
Okay, because I tell you, if I had a choice on if it say, okay, you got to drive shift, you got to drive, I would pick an automatic.
Right.
I would pick automatic because, look, is it better as far as comfort? It absolutely is. You know, I put it in cruise control. I got on freaking Crocs. You know, I'm laid back. I'm chilling and everything's a lot of y'all got one leg up on the thing. You ain't even got exactly. You got your Crocs on. You're not really worried about it. But
true.
I think the reason why it comes up because in truckers they always have to find a way to be more macho than the other person. Like when I'm doing it, it's just a joke. But dudes really believe this. This is not a joke to some guys. You are a little girl trucker who's scared to drive a state. Like that's how they're gonna do it. They're not gonna say, "Oh, okay, this is better for you." They're gonna say, "Oh, well, then you're less than because you're not doing the hardest way to do it." But I thought we were supposed to use technology to make the job easier. That's the point. And then there's the money aspect. Hold on, stay with me because I got to bring other people in. 1 second. There's the money aspect. And who has more money than Gold Phoenix? Nobody.
Come on, man. I'm just doing my thing. You know what I'm
We got
saying?
questions though.
Of course.
Because you got a fancy Peterbilt, bro. All the bells and whistles, everything. Did you get it manual?
Of course not. Why would I? I like being able to downshift going down mountains if I need to.
I mean, manual's downshift going down mountains.
Yeah, but if you miss that gear, you're screwed. I don't have to think about that. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm so dope, I never miss the gear. So I don't. That only is like you're talking like if you don't know how to drive. Like I ain't missed the gear since '88, so I'm confused on why that's a problem.
This is '88.
Yeah.
Done. Oh crap.
So
no,
I get what you're saying though. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, realistically, I look at it the same way I look at like analog clocks. Like you could have the nicest watch, you know, Cartier with the diamond bezel and all that on your wrist. You still gonna pull your phone out to check the time. Why? Because it's quicker, it's more efficient, so on and so forth. My truck, you know, over the past 75,000 miles, I've averaged 9.2 mpg, and I run 65 everywhere. You know, it's geared in 264. You cannot have a manual transmission geared that low ever. It just doesn't happen. At least I've never seen it. Like, you're not beating me with that. So even if you are shifting your gears and doing all that extra stuff, I'm not knocking you. You want to deal with the antiquated technology? That's cool. I'm a laugh to the bank with my fuel savings, though. I could care less. At the end of the day, if driving an automatic is what makes me the most money, because I'm OTR,
Right.
if that's what makes me the most money, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, it makes no sense to me to add any extra to my
Yeah,
job.
my
Not to
average
mention,
my average fuel
what's up?
mileage is like 6.8,
Yeah, see,
and it's telling
not
me
to
I'm doing good.
mention, yeah, it's telling you doing good. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, you're doing awesome.
I've never seen 6. I've never seen less than 8, honestly.
Jeez, bro. You're getting almost
Yeah,
10 miles a gallon, bro.
yep,
That's nuts,
9.2.
man. And you keep that savings because you're leasing?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you got all that Apple stuff.
Yeah, the savings paid for a little bit of it. You know, I consider it repurposed.
Right. Because you use it for what
Right.
you use it for. But at the same time, I mean, you are the reigning king of the Cash App for 6 months straight. So they can't, you must be getting something. You getting some kind of money.
Yeah, I make a little, you know, training money, that kind of thing.
I don't know, man. And that's another thing, too. If you are training and you got a manual, these students these days is ducking you. They want someone with an auto. Harder to get a
But
student.
yeah, it's rare to find someone who actually wants to drive a manual. I say that right now.
Like I said, it's all fun and games till you finally decide to go local and stop, and then they hit you with it. Oh yeah, you got an auto drive manual. So I mean, but if you're bent on always owning your own truck, you don't have that problem because you're buying the truck you want.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it really is just what works best for you. Personally, the way I see it, because a lot of people will make the argument, well, driving a manual is more engaging. Okay, if you can't drive an automatic and focus on the road when that's basically all you got to do, you probably shouldn't be driving a truck in the first place. So to me, that argument is a non-factor.
Right.
It doesn't make sense. Because it's one of those things that goes without saying. You know, same goes for automatic cars. Are
Right.
you less of a driver for driving a Mercedes that shifts itself compared to a 98 Civic with a 5-speed? No.
Nah, that's a hard. Now
It's
you
just
just bridged over into the. Hold on. Let's slow this down because
yeah,
if
it's just an evolution thing. As far as I'm
if
concerned.
we both go get Camaros and you get an automatic, that's a problem. That's a
Yeah, I
problem.
mean, my brother's Camaro is a 10-speed auto, but it's way faster than the 6-speed version of it, the manual one.
Yo, you are
Spec for
causing.
spec, it's not beating that thing.
Y'all are causing. Okay, so basically, listen to all the people out here in the cars. He's saying, which one would y'all pick? An automatic Camaro jacked up or an auto Camaro jacked up? That's a whole nother argument. You just brought a whole nother argument to the conversation.
Yep.
And-
6.2 supercharged, 650 stock, and his cars are not stock. I'll let you know that right now.
Right.
If your only goal is speed, like, come on.
Yo, y'all driving auto sports cars now? Get out of here. That's where I draw the line, bro. That line is drawn. I have to have a. Let me tell you something. I'm not buying it unless it's manual, bro. And it ain't even about if it can beat something. It's about the love making of the gears when I'm driving it. Like, I don't want no computer shit. I want to do the shit. I want to feel like I'm in Fast and the Furious, bro. That's why I want to. That's why I bought it. I bought it to feel like Vin Diesel. That's the whole point of purchasing this. I've no way I'm getting it automatic. And another thing I don't like either, I don't like the Teslas beating all the hot cars. I hate that. That pisses me off so much, bro.
Oh, Teslas have no soul.
Yeah. It's just like a Terminator coming at you at 200 miles an hour. It's freaking real. Hold on. I got a car guy in here. 1 second. Let me see what's up with Mando real quick. Mando Commando, what's going on?
TB,
Yeah.
why are you talking about only driving auto? What kind of transmission you got in your Ford?
I have a auto, but it is extremely hard to get a manual in a pickup truck, bro. I'm serious. I asked, and they just didn't have them. There's a few. If you go down to like the white work joint, you probably can get it. But a domestic one with a manual transmission, they're like ghosts, bro. You don't see them like that. And that's not a sports car, smart ass. It's a F-150 domestic old man with the tan interior. That's totally different. You telling me if I gave you a choice and a Corvette and one was auto and one was a 6-speed, which one would you take?
Well, I'd take the manual, obviously, but I know how to drive stick in cars. Not very good at it in trucks. But I went through CR England after they got rid of all their manuals.
Mm-hmm.
So, like when I went through school, I didn't even have a choice. I would have done manual.
So you have a restriction.
I do currently, yeah.
Yeah, that sucks, man. But you can get that taken off for like $150. That's not hard to get off.
Yeah, it's cheap to get it taken off. I can even go to one of the schools up here, and for like $800, get that removed, and you can test out at those schools. So
yeah, and you probably want to throw a hazmat on there too, just for good measure.
That's what I'm planning to, because I moved up to Minnesota. That's why I went local. So I took a pay cut. See, my thing is I knew full well that with the automatic restriction, you're not going to make a whole lot. And, it is a pay cut going local, but
yeah,
it gave me more time at home. That's really what I'm concerned about. Like,
yeah, because
I've got my expenses from being OTR down to, easily obtainable through even the crappiest local jobs.
And also, me and you have to think about weight too.
Yeah,
that's what got me out of OTR. It was the weight. I obviously wasn't going to get it under control, so like I had to.
Yeah.
Either that or just
even
have health problems.
Wasn't working for me.
Exactly. So if now listen, if you're local, it's going to be hazmat tanker, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, there's actually been some companies up here, the field delivery companies that are
Wayne
they've been sniffing
Transport,
around already.
all them type of dudes.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I was thinking about going to something like they got up in Minnesota. They got that Quick Trip.
Yeah.
They working for one of those outfits.
Yeah, I spent the summer in Minnesota, man. Nice area.
Yeah, you still with that same company?
No,
that you were at a couple months ago.
No, I switched them, and I haven't put it out either. I haven't put it out. Yeah. I know y'all didn't want me to put that out, but I haven't put it out. But
none of these animals deserve to know that information.
Yeah, because that was a good deal. Stackable lows, that was definitely a good deal. But no, and it's funny thing they are in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you were telling me about it. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
I looked at it, but
you're not a flatbedder though.
Not really. No, I was always drive-in.
Come on, man.
I always touch the freight, so.
Oh, yeah, that's rougher than the flatbed, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, just because I drive an automatic doesn't mean I'm not a real trucker. Shit, I touch the freight.
Yes, VNL. We definitely will be on the game later. But man, I just wanted to check in on you. Are you getting your weight in check? Everything good?
Yeah, working on it. Yeah, I had to go to the doctor and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, it's better to be home, man. You have a better chance if you go home. That's why I like getting home. I usually only stay out a day or two, and I come back, spend a night, stay out a day or two, then boom, the weekend. But the only thing is, the company is all long noses and all 13 speeds. So
say goodbye to your knees.
Yeah, man. I didn't need them anyway. Screw it.
Yeah, right.
I look cool.
Yeah, you're a truck driver. Who cares?
Exactly. I don't use them anyway. I sit down. It's not a big deal. I'm on a game later, V, and I appreciate you for calling in, Mondo. I got to get out of here, man. We did not hit the cash app mark.
All right.
Stay up, player. Listen, man, the only thing you can do is not do drugs. That's it. Now, my end result conversation about this. I do not, how do I put this? I do not condemn any automatic drivers, bro. If it ain't you, it ain't you. Let's be serious for a second. I played around a lot of it. It doesn't make you no less of a money maker. Is it one less skill you have? The truth is yes. It is a less skill that you have. It will, Here's where the rubber meets the road. It will affect where you can get hired. It will affect your money. Yes, it will. Because you may be at a local company and they may slip seat you because your truck broke down and you can't drive the manual. So now you just got to sit out until your truck's fixed. So that it does affect your money. Don't let nobody tell you it doesn't. It does. And well, it's one of them things that it can be rectified, though. You can go to a school when you go home and get it taken off. It's not that big of a deal, man. You can get it taken off. So don't think it's the end of the world and all that type of stuff. It's not the end of the world, man. You can get that puppy taken off with no issue. Before we start doing our exit situation, I do want to call out to the people who didn't get their butt hurt, because a lot of people got their feelings hurt. That's why they ain't show love to the Cash App. VNL, actually the top person in the Cash App right now, knocked the men out. Knocked A Breezy out of the water. A Breezy did hit the Cash App. Ivy the Great, who always hits the Cash App, my guy, and Gold Phoenix hit the Cash App as well. They really, really show love for the live. VNL, who has her own channel. Let's see if I can find VNL's channel. Can I find VNL's channel? Let's see if I can find it so I can show what it looks like. VNL Trucker. Oh, your channel. I can't find your channel, though. What happened? See if it pops up. Nope, I couldn't find your channel, player. Dang, bro, what's up with it? Maybe her channel ain't live right now. I don't know what the dilly is. But I couldn't find it. But I guess it's just VNL Trucker. Just type that in, maybe you'll find it. Matter of fact, I put it on my community wall. That's right. I put it on my community wall so y'all could find her channel. Let me see if I can find it myself. I put it on my community wall so y'all could find it. Here it is.
And you know, it's females out here.
How do I put the bong? Hey, Breezy, I see you. Just knock VNL out of the water. Ain't no woman gonna beat us in the Cash App. That's what he said, yo. Tell the girl to sit down. She doing too much. I see you, A Breezy. Now you the top person in the Cash App, dog. I see you. How do I get back to the... I'm sorry, y'all. I'm struggling right now. All right, here we are. We found the page. This is her page right here. Let's go here. Boom, she's just starting off. 19 subs. Make sure y'all go follow her page. She's also really big on TikTok. And make sure you go check her page out, yo. That's it right there. The VNL Trucker, all one word. Go check her out. Don't do drugs. I need y'all to be happy. The top person in the Cash App right now is A Breezy. We gots to get out of here. I told you. I know what y'all was thinking. You was thinking that I was going to say y'all wasn't real truckers. But the money's different. The money's different. You understand that?
Yeah, we moving.
That's it.
I do this. I'm cruising. The music. We moving.
You got to get your money right, player.
I'm cruising. The music. We moving. I do this. I'm cruising. The music.
You don't have your money together.
I don't need smoke.
Auto gang.
Need you right here next to me. Roll my weed, that's your specialty. I need to smoke, I need a little baby like I need a dope. I need an answer like I need a hoe.
She want me to stay, but she had me to go. Back to the order, I'm back on the road.
She keep my dick in her hand like remote.
remote. Change up the channel, I don't got control. She wanna love me, but I told her no. I'm taking it slow. Keep a little Uzi the way that it go. These niggas high like a plate on the stove. Smoking the L got me throwing my bowl. Double XL got you on my clothes. I don't know what you see in me. You don't know what you mean to me.
Yeah.
Baby girl, why you so mean to me?
Yeah.
This used to feel like a dream to me.
Yeah.
I had to change up the scenery. I had to roll up the greenery. Why don't you wanna agree with me? Why do you even wanna be with me? I think I used to you leaving me. I used to think you believe in me.
I'm cruising, yeah, yeah, the music, yeah, yeah, we move.
Hold up. We got Akil has the website done. You go straight to the website. Let me see if I can. I got it on the screen right here, but I do not have the link to show it to y'all. Hold up. So y'all can get the link and all that. Hold on. Where is the link? The link is here. Copy link address. I'm about to drop it in the situation now, right here. That's the website. So no more having to do all that extra stuff, bro. You still have a number you can call if there's a track that you particularly want. It's right there at the top of the screen, but there is an actual website now. So you don't have to do any of that. We streamlining it out here in the streets, bro. We're just trying to streamline it for y'all. That's it. We're just trying to streamline it. So yeah, all the music is definitely available on the website. That is the website. Let me scroll on it a little bit so y'all can see what it look like.
Yeah, we moving, yeah, yeah, I do this, yeah, yeah, I'm cruising, yeah, yeah, the music, yeah, yeah, we moving, yeah, yeah, I don't need smoke, but
I need you right here next to me. Roll my weed, that's your specialty. I need to smoke, I need a little baby like I need a dope. I need an answer like I need a hoe. She want me stay, but she had me to go. Back to the order, now I'm back on the road. She keep my dick in her hand like remotes. Change up the channel, I don't got control. She wanna love me, but I told her no. I'm taking it slow. Keep a little Uzi the way that it go. These niggas high like a plate on the stove.
The website is done.
My bowl. Double XL got your on my clothes.
We keep moving. Pressure. It's all in house, man. Y'all need to holler at the boy William, man. Hold it. Help. Let me be great, TB. What you need to be great about, bro? No, man, you doing too much. Now I gotta click tabs too, bro. Like, yo. Bam, there go a tab right there. She about to get me. Boom, it goes straight to the website for you to see the music videos. Straight to the YouTube to see the music videos. Not trying to get Bing right now, but y'all don't care. Booyah. There you go. You go straight to the joint. You can get the track straight up. You ain't got to do all that extra stuff. See what I'm saying? Bam, boom. Download right to the phone. Everybody's happy. Right there. What's the next one? Hot and ready. We can hit the listen button. Boom. Right to the joint. You can get what you need right there. It's all set up, man. I dropped the link. Let's back it up. Is there another one? Yeah. I guess there's tabs at the top too. And there's the Green Roses Club. These people get everything first. Everything first. We don't want our young men to sell the culture off. We want them to keep it to them. That's what it's about. So a lot of y'all that's, oh man, you know what I mean, he do be selling out. He's not selling out. He's doing everything from the cuff. No regime getting them. Special edition merch. Everything's right there. All you gotta do is hit the website up. And do what you need to do. What else is at the top of the website? Then there's the actual shop. There's everything right there. The music lounge, everything's right there and ready to go. I told you I be working, bro. I be working. Now, I can't say who built the website because I don't know if I should yet, but just understand that it got done. That's what's important. It got done. Screw all the other crap. The link ain't showing in the chat. I thought I put it in the chat, bro. What you mean? Yo, y'all be working me to death, bro. Like, I put it in the chat, yo. I put it in the chat. Yeah, I put it in the chat. I'll redo it, dude. I'll redo it. Y'all working me to death. I'll put it in the chat. Let's see here. Paste. Here goes the link. Akil VCR music, straight to the point. We got a lot of orders. This will streamline it out.
Fucking all night, we don't look at no clock. She twisting my head just to pull up some locks. Got me on go, she won't tell me to stop. She told me to come and I came in the spot. I love how you go up and down like a star. I love how she cuts when she busts like a god. I love her little feet, baby, flash a little high. Yeah. Fucking all night, we don't look at no clock. She twisting my head just to pull up some locks. Got me on go, she won't tell me to stop. She told me to come and I came in the spot. I love how you go up and down like a star. I love how she cuts when she busts like a god. I love her little feet, baby, flash a little high. We fucking all night. The sex game right. She know I'm a star, we fuck, she ride like a first class flight. When we up in the air, we ain't got no limit. I be a general, she be my lieutenant. She drive my whip and you know that it's tinted. Might make a stop on this trip, we might fuck in the backseat. She be giving me talk to relax me. She very swift and persuasive. I be riding her curves, get lost in her way. She won't tell me stop, she a gangsta. I know the move go wrong, she ain't gon' hesitate. Little baby gon' pop.
Pressure.
She my little young, but yeah, she got my heart. Hey. Bitch be cap, you know to play your part. Long as you keep it real, I won't play with your heart. Little baby, you the one, yeah, blessed from God. Hey. I can't believe when I met her. I thought it was a mirage. I never take another trip and go and stay at the Mirage. In the garage, got a QA, yeah, with a digital dash. She hop in and we take off, baby, we go so fast. We ain't gotta stop, we ain't gotta stop for nobody. Shawty know I got your body. Anytime you need me, baby, you can just call me. I pull up fast like I got a GT. You know it's on me every time that I walk through.
I'll be around for you, bro.
Baby, I ain't gotta doubt it, boo. You know I got artillery. I clear the whole scene if it mean that you be safe.
Pressure. Hey, fucking all night, we don't look at no clock.
She twisting my head just to pull up some locks. Got me on go, she won't tell me to stop. She told me to come and I came in the spot. I love how you go up and down like a star. I love how she cuts when she busts like a god. I love her little feet, baby, flash a little high. Fucking all night, we don't look at no clock. She twisting my head just to pull up some locks. Got me on go, she won't tell me to stop. She told me to come and I came in the spot. I love how you go up and down like a star. I love how she cuts when she busts like a god. I love her little feet, baby, flash a little high.
Working, Jared. We working. But then don't I tell y'all, a lot of people leave because they don't know the show's not over. They don't know that. But we tell you to learn something else, man. You know, we do more than one thing over here in New Regime, bro. We do it all. We do it all, man. Support a real artist, man. No regime, bro. No regime controlling. You know, that's what it's about, man. I know I go into it and talk about the culture, but I mean these dudes, you know, they run the Sky Daddy, you know. They not for real, bro. They not locked in for real, dog. They not locked in, bro. And I know these dudes, man. They run the Sky Daddy and get signed, man. I told them sign yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's just a fact. Do it on your own. You know what I'm saying? It's just joint. You had to work on this. This takes money, bro. It takes money. It takes time. You know, he's just a independent artist, bro. Like an independent artist trying to make good music that people want to hear, man. And you know, I take studio time, his work, videographers, all this stuff. And then you know, the website got to be built. Shout out to our website designer. I can give y'all a link. I ain't gonna tell her the name, but you know, that's what it's about. Like this, it takes money for him to do this. And like I said, you know, he's a cool dude, bro. It's like positive, something that you can actually you can play and don't feel ashamed to play. Like that's what it's about, man. It ain't talking about a bunch of people, you know, ridiculousness.
This be proud by RTV.
And he doing it all independent, bro. Like, that's what I like about it. I like the independent view of it. Who got it in the Bluetooth right now? Everybody right now who say they got it in the Bluetooth. I mean Bluetooth in the truck or the car, not the headset.
Bring the lights out. Bring the lights out. Lights out. Bring the lights out. Bring the lights out. Bring the lights out. Lights out. Bring the lights out. Bring the lights out. Bring the lights out. Lights out. Bring the lights out. Bring the lights out. Bring the lights out. Lights out.
Pressure.
Sneaking this shit while me scoot up the rent. First I bought me a chain, then I threw in my leg. I need the cash in a hurry today. I ain't worried today. You get buried today. I done ran this shit back up in various ways. I been smoking gasoline. How the fuck I make it home? Walking on a balance beam. Drinking out of styrofoam.
VNL, you ain't real. You ain't gonna blast it for real. And this another thing, VNL, we want you to blast and show us the video you knocking it in the truck so I can post it on my social media. Y'all be faking, bro. Y'all ain't real.
Bring the lights out. Bring the lights out.
Pressure.
Lights out. Bring the lights out. Bring the lights out. Bring the lights out. Lights out.
Count on my fingers. I count on my toes. I'm trying to heat up the house when I count on the stove. I leave cash on the counter. I count them like bowls. Hit a kid when he coffee. It cut like a cold. You got caught like Corona and I pay what you owe. You gon' do what I say and don't say what I told. And I stand what I say like I said it in bold. Say what he said, he won't say that shit old. He can put it in a song, won't play that shit old. Erosion, he breaking the bold. New money, keep calling my phone. I like new money, new money, new money, new money, more money, new money, new money. Trap chef and I'm back in the kitchen. If he wanna play, then I'm charging him 2,200.
And we shooting up today, VNL. You ain't playing the game, you ain't real. You the one with the big TikTok. Play my own boy music, man. And show us you dancing to the joint, man. Come on, bro. We need some people to show us the love for real. Then y'all like, I don't like Nas X. But we show you real shit, you don't even want it though.
Bring the lights out. Lights out. Bring the lights out. Bring the lights out. Bring the lights out. Lights out.
I been smoking gasoline. How the fuck I make it home? Walking on a balance beam. Drinking out of styrofoam.
Yo, I'm gonna be real, bro. Do I be extra, bro? I don't know. Am I extra? Yo, I be extra sometimes, bro. I do. I know I do. Maybe I be extra on purpose. I don't know. But I don't think y'all got this in the I don't think y'all got it in the Bluetooth. And I want somebody who got a system. Who got 12s, bro? That's what I be, man. Remember dudes that had 12s in the car, bro? And them were the good old days, bro. That was the good old days, man. Slow shit.
Oh shit, is that Philip?
Pressure.
Popping beans in this party, are you kidding me? I got with me bad shorty, like get fat, but she from Northeast, shorty can't get enough. I see some poles in this party, I turn the fuck up. They popping beans in this party, are you kidding me? I got with me bad shorty, like get fat, but she from Northeast, shorty can't get enough. I see some poles in this party, I turn the fuck up.
Pressure.
I'm in the back of the Escalade, playing I Spy. I ain't even get to have sex today. I'm trying to get high. Yeah, a nigga gonna learn some respect today. He don't wanna die. I done had people like five, a whole lot of fries. If I run that time out, they gon' blow the whistle. Stop. That chop make him kill like the jizzle. Them hoes in his head, not no ears. He ain't listen. He live in the box, he was rapping around Christmas. I ain't gon' stop, make him chop like an editor. Smoking organic, I don't need no editors. Itching and scratching that cash, I'm an addict. I gotta shoot for the top with a
on your pole, wipe your nose, with a stove, get the dough, he wanna feed, that's a no, use a joke, ain't gon' hold, they got bees in this party, are you kidding me? I got with me bad shorty. she from Northeast, shawty can't get enough. I see some poles in this party, are you turn the fuck up? They popping bees in this party, are you kidding me? I got with me bad shawty like get fat, but she from Northeast, shawty can't get enough. I see some poles in this party, are you turn the fuck up?
I just be working on a little, bro. My truck ain't fixed, bro. So I'm just sitting around doing stuff, bro. Like, I'm just sitting around doing stuff, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And I'm back at her.
I'm sitting around working, man.
That money.
I'm getting my truck back. I'm gonna be gone, man. Y'all
Got
gotta
it
be
back.
on these lives, bro. I ain't be able to do these lives like that, bro. When my truck come back.
Just went to Philly and shit like I'm Gilly. Put a bad bitch in the back of a Bentley. Back when they come when I call it assembly. Tryna be healthy, put lean in my assembly. Had a bad attitude, ain't go to friendly. I'm like Santa, I smoke out the chimney. I was 13 getting thrown like a frisbee. No, we ain't boss to get hit in your kidney. Play with your bitches to play with your mind. This not a stencil, you staying in line. This ain't a toy, why you playing with iron? Nigga get 8 like he came before 9. Yeah. I am not Mordecai, I am not regular. When I was 12, made a sell out my cellular. Boy, if you tell, go to hell what I'm praying for. You do not speak what you saw, what you saying for. Pop a perk and I go Super Saiyan 4. All that rapping dog shit get the clapping off. Shoot at the maximum, niggas be maxing out. Shoot a whole movie cause niggas be acting out. On the line cause these niggas be acting foul. Niggas getting taxed off free throw. We just wanna work Home Depot. I'm Big Daddy, Lil Nino. Whole lot of water like Speedboat. Call up Chico for the Chico. I ain't even worried about these hoes. I just want the next Skibo. Smack, bitch on fire.
Y'all don't be around for real, bro. Y'all ain't locked in for real. I'm just chilling, man. I miss my truck so bad. So now it's like, am I stuck though? I ain't gonna make no money this week. I'm in my feelings, bro. I'm in my feelings, dog. Man, hey, look, I don't drive a sports car. I don't drive a sports car, bro. So, but if you ain't got a man, you ain't real. If you driving a sports car with an automatic, I'm just gonna put it out there. I believe that for real.
Hang out a Kiki. I got 3 phones and one of them creaky. Tryna see who can stack it the quickest. Is that dope for your nose better picky? He be loving these hoes, he'll pick me. I be proud of my pennies like sticky.
Bet I give her 9 shots, I get 50. Just got me a drum and that bitch on the 50. New diamonds on me, they dancing like.
Hey, Breezy,
my bitch is like Whitney.
Man, I just coming for next.
Hey, Breezy, the Patreon people in the $100 bracket, they get on the Discord, bro. You're not on the Discord. That's why you're not logged in.
Baby, I gotta be choosing, cause I'm really winning by shit I'm pursuing. I just came home and you niggas look stupid. Might pull up with keys in the Wraith, not a Buick. Pull up with Sean, he tell me to throw. We came with your bitch and we bout to run through it.
Yeah, and I pull up with Euro. Nigga might paint your whole block like a mural. I be outside everywhere cause I'm thorough. Call on my dog, he gon' spin in the Toro. Break out the I got custom apparel. It's on the shit, so my clothes got a smear. I feel like Dino, I need the De Niro. They gave me 0, I turn to a hero. My brother stay in the field like a scarecrow. Bitch, I'm a man, so you know I can't fear no.
Take a little bitch, make a bread down a kilo. We really shooting them shots like it's B-roll.
Both your Jones automatic. Hey, Breezy, stop lying. Stop lying.
Really fucking your bitch on the D-Lo.
Your auto car. How you gonna have an auto car but then get have a manual car but then get a auto semi truck? You ain't real.
We Cartier twins, do Cartier things. I got Cartier friends. Just bought a can and get caught in the lens. Just broke the bank, now I can't make amends. Kick down the door, made them fucks let me in. Play that game, don't give a fuck, I'ma win. I bring the blade to your chinny chin chin. Trap already get so I need all the yen. You ain't no Timmy with spinning the bin.
She give me neck like her name was Karan. I can say, man, I don't got no new friends. She always looking for money to spend. I'm always looking to fuck on her friend. Now how do you niggas feel comfortable claiming some shit when you know that it's really pretend? And when you get jammy, when tell on your man. And you end up telling them stories again.
Y'all be lying, bro.
Lame man. Even I be the guy. On the wall. I kill.
Pressure. Hold up, Kill, is that you? Kill, you in the Discord, bro. Yeah.